Where's your set when you're wet in the ambulance? Left for dead, head singing to the feds. Where's your soldiers at when the guns clap? The blood splash, the blocks hot, you got locking dogs and cops. Needle and witness protection, yo. Babies die, mothers cry, another funeral. Who's the game? All you ever shared was pain. Where's the love you spread of blood over ghetto terrain? It's a shame you won't walk on the positive planes. Time to man up and follow your dream for a change. You think you built for this? But at the end of the day, you let your set fool you. There's a better way. Stop the violence.
We need to come together somehow.
Hi, I'm Coach Kamal. I'm a life coach, a basketball coach. I've successfully brought our team to the championship 2 years in a row, and I'm hoping to win the championship this year. And also, I'm a school teacher. I teach from kindergarten to 12th grade, or I've taught from kindergarten to 12th grade. I also teach special education. I teach gang members. I talk to them, counsel them, and try to get everyone on the right path. And one thing I continuously see is peer pressure. And I think the way to avoid peer pressure, or a lot of it, is for you to do what sociologists say you can't do. And that is to see yourself in the future. See your goals and dreams being achieved, and have a laser beam focus like a thoroughbred horse that's racing. Put your blinders on, focus on that goal with a laser beam focus. And I think the other people who aren't trying to be high achievers like you won't matter so much to you. Because some people are popular. They can be good in school, bad morally, ethically, or bad influence. And you still want to hang out with them because they're popular. You care about what they say. You care about what they think. You care about what your friends think because they're popular. But if you put those blinders on and focus and say, I'm going to be a doctor, model, engineer, teacher, whatever it is, IT person, whatever it is, if you put those blinders on and say, if these people around me aren't contributing to a positive lifestyle for me and helping me achieve my goals, you know what? I'm going to keep going forward, because you know that they will eventually pull you down. You don't need to be involved in he say, she say. Any people that are like that, they don't deserve to be your friend, because you are valuable, you are special. God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, the creator, put you here for a purpose. You have a purpose. Find your purpose, discover your purpose, see what you like to do, love to do, and go for it 1,000%. 1,000%. And if people can't run as fast as you can, then come back for them later or something. But I'm going to tell you right now, most of the people that you're so concerned about, they won't be in your life a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, and definitely 5 years from now. Once you graduate from high school, you won't see most of these people again. So why are you so concerned with what they think and trying to be down with them? Be with yourself. Be a leader, not a follower. Be a leader, okay? And go after your dreams and your goals. Now, when I was in high school, something that happened to me was all my friends went to the neighboring town, and we're like rivals or whatever, and there's like 50 guys in there and 5 of us, and one of my friends wants to get drunk and start yelling and screaming and antagonizing these guys. And I told them, look, I'm about to leave. And then they started saying, oh, you're scared, you're catting up, you're a punk, da 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 da. I left. I got about 3 blocks down, 3 long blocks, to the main street in the town. I look, they're in a police car with the sirens on. They're getting ready to get locked up or whatever, interrogated, whatever, for starting trouble. That's one thing that always stuck out. So no matter what they called me, I went somewhere. And then there was a club in New York, which we love, called the Red Parrot. And I met LL Cool J there once, and it was just great. And I mean, the club was fun, but they started shooting a lot. They started fighting. So I said, I'll try it one more week. And after that, they started fighting and stuff. I said, no more. And I left early. And my friends wanted to stay around. So I go home. Now, this was in New York. I live in New Jersey. I got to New Jersey, turned on the news, shootings at the Red Parrot. You see people on ambulances, on stretchers going on to the ambulance. And when my friends get back, of course, they made it alive. But they come back saying, oh man, they were shooting. We was behind the bar, we was ducking down. Like, it was like cute or something. Like, it was cool, it was fun. I'm like, nah, not for me. I'd rather be with my girlfriend or by myself. I'm good, I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I mean. Like, sometimes you gotta follow your inner voice, your instinct, that gut feeling, and do what you gotta do, regardless to whom or what. Okay? Because most of my friends have ended up, not most, some of my friends have ended up dead and in jail. I do have friends that are real estate people, very successful, doctors, lawyers, accountants, everything. So, but I have a number of them that are dead and in jail, selling drugs and robbing houses and stealing cars and all of that nonsense. So, you got to be very careful. You got to be very careful who's around you. Okay, so that's the Red Parrot one. What else? When I was in college, this was funny, community college. I found out it was 13th grade. I said, oh no, I got to get serious. There was a bench across from the bookstore, and a group of my friends would hang out there. Not going in the bookstore for any reason, but just hanging out there, snapping on each other, talking junk, talking about the game, talking about who's getting out of jail, flirting with the girls, flirting with the guys. And I would walk by, well-dressed, nice, minding my business, and they would say, oh, he think he all that. Because I'm going up to the cafeteria. Now, in the cafeteria, there was a table. There's another group, pretty much the same group, but some of the group is upstairs. They're playing cards. They're cutting class. And I said, where you going? I'm going to the library to study. He thinks he's all that. Look at him. And they call me all kind of things. And I found out. I just said, you know what? I'm going to mind my business. And I ended up graduating. And most of them flunked out, fell out, got kicked out, all of the above. And this is why sometimes you just have to ignore people. You have to be the bigger person and ignore them. Because they're messing with you because they're miserable, or they want to pull you in so that when they get in trouble, you get in trouble. And some people just have egos. They think they're all of that, but what is it really based on? Because I'm going to tell you something. Some call it karmic retribution. Some say what comes around goes around, and some call it universal law. And that just means everything that's hidden in the dark will come out in the light. What people are doing now will affect them in the future. And this is why sociologists say that you have the inability to see into the future. What you will be doing 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years from now. And I want you to prove them wrong. Get a head start on your competition. Don't worry about what your friends are doing. You need to find friends that think like you, that think like a high achiever and are getting a head start on their academics. And I'm not saying don't have fun. I'm not saying don't play. I'm not saying don't hang out. But what I'm saying is get your work done, your studies done thoroughly. Then you could tuck that away. Go celebrate the fact that you have tried really hard to get your grades up and to make it in life. You celebrate your successes. Don't put the cart before the horse. Don't party and then find a little bit of time to cram and do your studies and your homework. First, take your good quality time and take care of your homework and your studies. And then take a little time to celebrate, party, and some more time to relax. That's how you do it. Okay? So, when I was in undergraduate school, I learned something from the girls that was invaluable. The guys would hang out till 2, 3 in the morning. They're eating chicken wings. They're drinking beer. They're playing cards. They're talking all kind of dumb stuff. And Every night, for some reason, there was a party. If there wasn't a party at the club, in the dorm, at the neighboring school, somebody would make up a party. You know, oh, it was my birthday last week. Let's party. I was drinking, you know. So, so there was always a reason to party. But what I noticed is in the morning, when you go to the library, the girls are in there studying. And you can't even flirt with them because they're serious right now. They want to make sure that that money, that scholarship money, or that money their parents paid for them to go to college will result in A's and A pluses. While most of the guys are flunking out because they're cutting class, they're not going to class because they're tired, and they're dropping out of school. How could you drop out of college? Come on, man. You made it that far. But that's what would happen. So I learned from the girls, like, even if you party, you know, when it's time for that quality study time, take that very seriously and still go to class. Go to class. Have some class and go to class. All right. So there's a comedian named Cat Williams, and Cat Williams always says, if they're hating on you, that means you're doing something right. You are somebody. You bad. You got swag. You got stain. They're hating on you. So you hating on me, I'm doing something right. So don't get so upset when they hate on you. They're jealous. There's a problem. So that means you got it going on. So just keep it going on. Just keep moving forward on the positive planes of existence, and you will be fine. You will be successful. So there's a lot of people, even as an adult, that you have to ignore. You have to block them out, and you have to focus on your goals and dreams. If you start tuning into their drama and he say, she say, because they're miserable, then they're going to bring you down. You always got to stay up. Like Fat Joe and Remy Ma said, I'm all the way up. You got to stay up, okay? Let me see if there's anything else I didn't mention. I think we're pretty good. Yeah. So that's it for now. Subscribe, leave your comments, ask questions, befriend me, friend me, whatever, tweet, whatever. And again, my name is Coach Kamal, Kamal, and I'm here for you. I love helping the young people, because I was there too, and luckily I made it through. So I want to be there for you. So have a successful day, have a successful year, plan goals, plan your dreams, have your objectives. Sometimes things aren't going to be easy. Fall back, take a break, regroup your energy, refocus, come back and do it again. If you fall down, get back up, challenge your fears. Focus on a goal, take control and roll. Let the whole world know that you got soul. Like the atom in the womb of the universe that grew into the sun, you're number one. Be determined and rise like helium. Blast off. Peace.
Yo, they shooting!
Oh man, not again. You gotta be kidding me.
Nah, for real, know what I mean? But it's not just the kids, it's the parents. I don't know what's up with that.
No, yeah, me either, man. I'm tired of it though.
But yo, just listen. Where's your set when you're wet in the ambulance? Left for dead, head singing to the feds. Where's your soldiers at when the guns clap? The blood splash, the blocks hot, you got locking dogs and cops. Needle and witness protection, yo. Babies die, mothers cry, another funeral. Who's the game? All you ever shared was pain. Where's the love you spread of blood over ghetto terrain? It's a shame you won't walk on the positive planes. Time to man up and follow your dreams for a change. You think you built for this? But at the end of the day, you let your set fool you. There's a better way.
gotta make war on their own community. It don't make any sense. What happened to our ancestors, man? Honor our ancestors. What happened to our sojourn, our struggle? We can reverse this thing. We can make life much better, much better. Let's turn this thing around. Stop killing our babies and our seeds. They need us, they our future, for real. Let's do this, let's turn this thing around. Let's go.
Stop the violent brutality. Stop the violence all in these streets. Stop the violence. Why can't we stop the violence? War and crime. Stop the violence brutality. Stop the violence. Stop the violence.
Where's your set when you're wet in the ambulance? Left for dead, head singing to the feds. Where's your soldiers at when the guns clap? The blood splash, the blocks hot, you got locking dogs and cops. Needle and witness protection, no. Baby's time, mother's cry.